introduce you to the Chefman turbofry Touch. It is a 4-quart air fryer. Good sized basket. Got some depth. All dishwasher safe. This pulls out the clean. And they talk about digital because it's really simple to use. They got 4 presettings: fish, fry, chicken, meat. And then of course you can set your time and temperature to whatever you want. Start button. So for example, hit the fish, we can just hit start, preset it to 375 and 10-minute cook time. It's all black. It's a good looking machine. Good value.
This air fryer is a fantastic addition to my kitchen. The window is such a useful feature, allowing me to monitor the cooking progress without opening the lid. It's incredibly easy to clean, which is a huge plus. Even without preheating, it cooked my food to perfection. The size is just right for one person, and it's a breeze to operate. It runs smoothly and quietly. Plus, it's lightweight and doesn't clutter up my countertop. I'm so impressed that I'm considering getting a larger one.
Here we have our air fryer. So it's the normal size of an air fryer, very slightly larger. You'll notice that its screen is very simple at the moment. And I'm going to open it. Now this closes and opens a little more tightly than a lot of the other air fryers. So you actually click it closed like that, so that's good. Note that when you do, the light comes on. So I can bend in there and you can see, there it went. The little light comes on. I'll turn it back on in just a minute here. It has a very easy to use touchpad. It says time temp right there. So you touch that. It's automatically going to start with 415 minutes. Notice that any flickering you may see on your screen at the moment is simply a matter of the LEDs and the camera interacting with each other the way they do. In reality, it's solid. It's not flickering at all, just so you know. So to set a temperature, first you set temp. There we go, 400. We'll turn it down to, let's say, let me get my hand out of the way there. 360, 350. You just push the plus or the minus. Then you push time. How about 10 minutes? And you'll notice it also has preset functions here: fish, fries, chicken, meat, etc. And then you push start. Then you push start. There you go. And that's it. That's all there is to it. And then it cooks. Again, this does not have a preheat function, so you may wish to add a minute or two on in order to preheat it. I don't usually need it, but it depends on what you're cooking. Obviously, how frozen it is, how thick it is, so forth and so on. You can turn the light off and on using this button. Right now I'm cooking air. I shouldn't do that. I know you're not really supposed to run them empty, but it's just for a minute. And then there's this little temperature gauge right here that switches between the temperature and the time. And that's pretty much all it does. The literature says that it's supposed to have an air fry button right here. As you can see, it does not. I might go ahead and turn it off. The one that you receive might, but these are all the buttons that show up on this one. It works very well. It made wonderful tater tots. It makes good roasts. It's an air fryer, and you can't do better than that. So, I mean, show the basket.